few changes with my main planner. So I was at first going to get 2 months in this book. I decided today I will not. So what I'm going to do is put all my planner back together like I used to do, and it's going to be all in one book. So I'm going to now incorporate my faith back into my setup. So to finish out this book, I am now doing devotion notes, soap study, prayers, and then I'll have a homeschool section back here, and that'll finish up February. So I'm so excited to talk about March. So this is a Mark's Edit, if you could see right there, cover. What I did was I cut it, put packing tape so it could wrap around, so it was B6, so it could wrap around my full year Stalogy for March. So I had this was my Stalogy that I had in the standard size, and what really worked for January was the size. The size really worked. I am bummed that I put this on here because for some reason, maybe because this is a half year and this is a full year, this full year won't fit like good in this cover. So I love the B6 Slim size. If you can recall, my main size when I first started putting my systems all together was B6 Slim. So I think I did like 2 or 3 of those in 2019, and they had multiple months in them, and I really, really enjoyed the size. So all I did was cut this to accommodate the book. I put paper, I put a little reminder right here. It says, "You are not alone. People do care. You are loved. You matter. You are strong. You're amazing. You're wonderful." I got this really nice collage from Pinterest, and it's just like Bible verses and just inspiration. I love the color. I was going for like a spring look for me in Texas. March is spring. We get like a little bit of winter, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks, and then it just gets hot again. So we're still like in our 60s, but it will shoot up to the 80s really quickly. And this all reminds me of like March, spring, things of that nature. So I've got my memory page again. This insert is from Marcia Bramucci. And then what I do is I write my highlight for the day. I really, really have missed this. I thought I wasn't, but I did. This is my dashboard, and I like to just cross out the days. I like to look at something nice. This is how to be kind to yourself. This was a regular sticker, and then this reminds me of my cat that almost didn't make it because we almost rehomed her. But I love, love, love looking at this. It just symbolizes her and my love for stationery. And then I've got tasks and personal goals that will go here. I'm bringing back my gratitude. This is like when I first wake up, gratitude, like whatever's on my mind. And then this one is for my husband. So I like to focus solely on him and this, what I'm grateful for, one-liner each day. This helps out really with my marriage. I will also have a marriage page where he writes in a love note for me to just focus on for the month. And so this goes hand in hand with that. So I will have my habit tracker like normal, my morning page, my devotion notes. So my devotion notes used to be just on 2 pages. Like it would go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So now I'm going to do 1 page a day for devotion. This is the same width as a standard, but it's shorter. So I'm going to do 1 page. And then I'm bringing back soap study where, let me see if I could show you, because I don't want you to be reading everything. This is fine. So this is today's soap study. So scripture, observation, application, prayer. It's Matthew 10:16. And I used to do my soap study like this for years. How I was doing it was in like a little cross, and I would do scripture, observation, application, prayer. Well, this is a smaller book in height. So I thought I would introduce that section back, and then prayers for my family, prayers for the world, prayers for whoever would be on one page. So 1, 2, all the way through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 pages. Food log will remain the same. I do like the food log like this, where I'm logging in my stuff. Matter of fact, I'm going to log in my snack, which I had 1 string cheese and pickle. That's my favorite snack. I actually love nuts with it, but I don't have any nuts because we ran out. So food log will stay like that. I will bring back homeschool for 1 day on a page like this. Right now in this month, as I finish up this week, homeschool is going to be like this. I'm going to put a picture down, and I'm just basically wanting to finish out this book. So I'm putting what we're doing, and then every day have a page. So when I get into here, it's really just going to have that same insert and then notes for homeschool. Then brain dump is the same. Weekly is the same. And then I'm going back into day on 2 pages. Right now, I'm on day on 1 page. And while it's been fantastic, it's just been, it's not what I'm used to. I'm really used to my day on 2 pages. What I do with the day on 2 pages is I do a schedule, I do this, but I also do like a morning, afternoon, evening. I put my dinner, I put like little memories on the page, and it really coincides with my memory. So I will be on day on 2 pages, and then it will loop itself for 4 weeks. I know that I will be in it from February 27th to March 26th. After all of the month, that's the full month, I will have my health log. I'm not sure if I'm going to put my exercise log right here because I really do track my exercise over here. So I'm not too sure. I do like seeing it from a monthly perspective, so we shall see. Then I will have journaling. My journaling has been right now, it's stuck. Has been on the standard Hobonichi gridded notebook, but I am liking to put it all in one. So I'm going to bring back my journaling, and then this will be my commonplace book. So commonplace, what is that? Just a regular notebook. So I would put a dashboard for this. I will put a dashboard for my journaling. And then right here is going to be a marriage page where I put pictures of me and my husband, and he writes out a marriage note for me. This has worked for many years for me, incorporating everything all together. I've got my color tabs again. I've got all my color back. It's just what I know. And I do want to talk about how you can change things up. Like I can go really minimal really quickly, pen to paper, no stickers, just highlighter. And it does work really, really well for me when I'm in a mood, and I'm just like, I was in a mood. I was literally in a mood for like a whole month and some change. But then also I crave the other side of things too. So with my monthly books, they combine both. They combine like journaling, scrapbooking, planning, mental health, faith, spiritual. It's all in one for me. I'm also taking a really big trip in June, and I want to be able to take everything all in one like I normally do, because this is the hub. This is how I back plan if I want to, and I have fun with other companions. And this is where I am my most creative self. This is just a sticker. It did say Paul and Joe La Papeterie right in the front, and I didn't want that, so I just put less is more. Y'all, I'm so excited that this starts next week. So I just literally have one last week in here, and this is full. This is all of February, and then this will be March. B6 Slim is my size as well, because it's literally just that much shorter than a standard. I didn't mess with the width. All I did was cut the top. It was semi-clean in my opinion. But I do have a lot of these like B6 covers, and One mistake I did do was putting this on. I have another one, but I mean, when I do a half year, if I ever go back into a half year, this will fit. But a full year, 365 pages, won't fit in this cover. The spine won't accommodate it for it. So that's fine. Like that's why I really like just started shopping my stash. I have like another Jibun Techo one that looks like this, a blue one. I have like 4 or 5 B6 covers. And so yeah, I'm thinking I can get like 2 uses out of this. And then before I get bored and start switching. But I'm not going to say that I won't go into a regular cover anymore. But right now I've been feeling just like these clear things and that. So I thought I would come on and tell you with a change. I am so ecstatic, y'all. I feel like it's just, I'm back to me. But even though this is me too, I'm back to what I know. And what I know is color, all in one, just, you know, a really fat, chunky book. The inspiration was me. I really heavily think that a person should make if you're in the the planner community, you should make a YouTube videos of your planning and put them to private if you don't want to have a public account. That way you can see your planning evolution. I was able to go back and look at a lot of my books that I had completed, and I was like, wow, I really do miss that. Let me go back into it. So it's lovely to see my evolution of planning, and I am so thankful that I do share it. I am so thankful that you guys watch it and that you find interest in my chaotic self. But I just wanted to come on and share. Thank you so very much for watching and supporting my channel, and it's gonna be fun.